All right, just getting started with Cali today. Picked a nice windy, cold, snowy day to do our thing, so hopefully we don't get bothered by too many Homo sapiens. We can get in with the Sasquatch, but we'll see what we find out in these woods. I think it looked real good, and we scoped it out on the net, so looked good from the satellite. Gonna check it out from the ground. You guys, we just got leaners up here. So many trees down on the ground. The rangers have just had to cut so many things with chainsaws right here, bro, because you know what I mean? Stuff is just knocked down everywhere. It's gonna be a really good day as soon as the sun comes up and we can see good. It's awesome in here.
Give you some light.
Beautiful kind of asterisk we got here, guys. Going right down, perfect symmetry. Really beautiful. It's just amazing tree work in here. I really can't wait for the sun to come up. We're going to show you some good stuff today. There's Cali down there. Walking to like the only two trees that are left standing that could be potential Sasquatch work up here. They've cut down a vast area and it's just making it a little more difficult to get to what we want to see, but we're going to keep going. We're going to go beyond this and see what we can find. Yeah, left him a little feather there on the structure. Probably move on here, see if we can find something, try to get out of this wind. Kind of crazy day, man, but it's good to hook up with another Colorado Squatcher, you know. This looks like a little bit of their work right here. Kind of really unnecessary. Now there is human stuff around here. You can see that's been chainsawed, but it's sitting right on that log coincidentally. We've got other stuff propped up over here. Get out of the wind here. Go meet up with this squatcher. You know, just tons of trees down in here. Cool little area. Yeah, some more stuff piled up at an apex up here. Cool finds. Gonna keep looking. Alright, we got all these trees snapped over in that direction. And up here you can see this teepee from quite a ways away. I'm gonna go take a look at it. Alright, man. Pretty cool looking structure. Cali and I just came across. Was this created by a Colorado forest being? Or was this made by humans? It's got some string around it. And I'm not gonna rule it out. Yeah, run up in there, Cali. Check out how big this thing is. You're over 6 feet, aren't you, bro? Yeah. I mean, that's a good 10 feet at the apex, 12 feet tall. That is.
I'm gonna say, because I play basketball too, that is about 11 foot tall.
Yeah, that's a little higher than an NBA hoop, definitely. Yeah. That's big, man. Awesome teepee here, though. You know, who made it? Hikers, campers. We're in the national forest. There's been some fire mitigation around, but I think the firefighters and the Forest Service are kind of goofing around and building these in their spare time. I doubt it. I think they've been hauling enough logs that they're not doing anything for fun. But anyway, this is a cool, really cool frame. Who knows? You could come up here and wrap a bunch of buffalo skin around it and have somewhere to live. But I just don't see people doing that here. It's a little crude, and despite the string, I think this is an awesome find. Show you how it's tied in there. It seems woven tight in there, and then once around the outside. Who knows? Good find either way. Look how many little pieces. It's really insulated. Wow.
Okay, guys, this is a real good one. I said it. Woo. This is a real good one, and it's got an entrance too. Oh, this is cool.
is cool. Awesome teepee structure here. Does it have an entrance? Looks like it does have an entrance. They all often have an entrance.
The crossbars.
They gotta go in them, bro, because that's an entrance.
But the thing is, people are like, the doors are too small, but it doesn't make sense to us. Like, I've seen like structures that are literally on the ground, there's no entrance, but they make them for some
Bro,
reason.
you could be spelunking and squeeze through something you can barely fit, and it opens up to an underground world.
The
So
crossbars.
that's too awesome.
The crossbars give it away from you. Like the ones that come across like that.
There's no question in my mind at this point, dude.
No.
It's too amazing.
You're gonna get in it or what?
Nah, you can feel free. Just gonna film this part. Cali just got done hanging out in here. Crawled in the teepee. You got a live tree in here. It's bent over this way, but nice and insulated, man. I wonder if they're hanging out in here. But you often find them with a live tree in there. That's just another aspect of consideration. Look at this little grass right here. Just a beautiful little touch. Is that necessary? No. It's artsy. Look at that sage grass right there. Why? It's got to be aesthetics. It's got to be beauty. That is amazing. Check this teepee. I'm going over to see Cali. We'll go see this one next. There's stick work up here. Look at this. Come on. Those placements by Sasquatch. Like a den up here, like a nest.
Other than like an ornament or a home, you know what I
Careful. Pretty awesome here. Oh, look at the rock pile, dude. All stacked. That's,
I know.
they did that for you.
That's why it's so important to stick around these rocks too.
This is, I know, every rock outcropping I see, I go check it out. Except today, it's so goddamn hard to walk through 4 feet of snow. Whew. That is some good stuff, though, man. Good material today. Glad we came out. Really glad we came out. Look at this. Ripped up. All the bark removed off this one. You do?
Fake fire circle right there.
We'll check it out. This is too cool.
You know, like I always run into them.
They're here, man. Yeah, like those rocks on top. I mean, look at all this. This is awesome work. You can just picture them up here, hanging out on the little rock outcropping behind here, spying on people.
These little sticks in between the crevices.
All right, I'm gonna film this one real quick. Maybe a little bit older. Still got that work right above the door. Pretty large. Nice big structure. Oh, I love finding this stuff. This is really cool. Just some sticks balanced and leaned up from here across to this rock. They put pine needles and dirt, all sorts of stuff on it. Who knows? Somebody's sitting right under here, staying cool. Who knows? Yeah, why do they do this? I mean, there's got to be a reason. Art is just art. It's just aesthetics. But even if they appreciate art and aesthetics, it's interesting. Totally awesome area. Finding here today, man. Just gotta keep your head on a swivel. We almost walked by this stuff. Cali just found weaving, man. That's what it is. You guys gotta know the detail.
Made with
those little details.
Piece of thing. So if you think that they didn't tie that string up on that teepee back there, look at that, guys.
Exactly. You think they didn't tie the string on the teepee.
That will not come out
But
of
you
there
can't deny that they made this stuff. Humans don't do this. And there you've got the weave right there.
Yo, that'll not come out of there in a million years. Look how tight. Look how
Dude,
well
look
made
at the
this
knot. Look at the beautiful knot right there. That is a perfect knot.
Wow.
That is impressive, brother.
That's good. Sorry, I shook your
This
camera.
this is great evidence. Damn, Kelly. I'm gonna take some pics of that. That's really great. All right, the teepees right there. All that rock stuff is built right there. And then right behind us, we got a little teepee junior, little mini teepee. Look at this. Look at how awesome this is. Look at this is so special, guys, to be in their area like this. To know that they're in here doing this, it makes me feel so good. This is just so awesome. Having a stellar day with my buddy. First time we've even been out squatching, so totally cool today. Mini TP. It's got this part coming up and touching, connecting right here to this going across, resting. Look at all these ripped right out of the tree, man. Ripped right out of the tree. Bow, bow, bow. That's some strength right there. That is some strength right there. There's a tree uprooted right there. There's some more stuff. Little placement, nothing major. But this one, man, this is awesome. This is the spot, Cali. We found the Sasquatch HQ. All right, I'm gonna let my man film this. Take some pictures. Here's kind of a cool little spot. Kind of circled out wood here. I mean, rocks. Got all these sticks across. Some big ones. Parallel sticks this way. 4 or 5 coming up into the tree here. So, kind of cool though. I mean, that doesn't happen in nature. You don't get 100 sticks piled up the same way like that unless there's a friggin' river running through here. Even then, pretty cool. Look at this little shelter Cali found. It's like big enough to crawl in and just scoot in on your belly. But perpendicular, I said parallel earlier in my video, but perpendicular lines, you just don't see that perfectly lined up. Boom, 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 5, 6, 7 of them across there. That's just amazing. That is really amazing. They're in here for sure. They're definitely in here. Look at the twist on that tree. Finishing up chomping on a carrot. Gifted them a few of them on this structure, but kind of a cool little work. We've seen this before on both sides of this stuff leaned up on a big broken down tree, but not an uncommon structure to find, and yet it's always pleasurable and entertaining to find a new one for me and for Cali as well. We're having a great time finding a lot of stuff. Look at the places where they just bang, 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 rip those right off, use them for some work somewhere. And then not only do we have that, got this stuff up here. I'll be following you, man. More stuff right up here. Almost like a half teepee that they've kind of built up on this rock into the tree there. Try to get it gripped here. Ooh. Oh, that is cool. How not only is it like the teepee style, but then in there they put some vertical and horizontal sticks. That's a really cool little touch. Man, love it. Another little pile of sticks in here. I was back there filming the other stuff. Cali pointed this out to me. We end up on these rocks, but we're just sticking to these rock outcroppings and finding some pretty cool stuff. So anyway, see this aspen. It's been broken off. It's resting right here. That fresh aspen top. All right, see what else we can find you. Nothing major, but a little piece of evidence, you know. Found this cave. We're not the first ones, but he said there's like a nest. See what it looks like. Oh wow.
There's even cut sticks. This proves to people that when you see something cut somewhere, it doesn't mean that people
Dang.
made it.
Look at all that poop.
Look. Look at this thing. This has been cut in the forest. And it's all piled in here. And then it goes to show you that if it's here in this random cave-like rock cut, it doesn't mean that a person came here and piled all these sticks in here. You know what I mean?
This is weird.
This is really weird.
Even if it were an animal, though, what animal does this? Because it could be an animal, right? Don't like pack rats and stuff do this? I don't want to count it out.
Right. Let's not count it out.
But it's amazing what it is. And we know the Bigfoot are in the area without a doubt, so.
Bigfoot and other things too, because you know how I feel about other forest beings. So, now look at the bad droppings. Right here.
Oh yeah, it's freaking cake, dude.
That's good for the plants. If I had a bag, I'd take some. It's actually guano. It's actually really good for the plants.
Oh, it's my favorite soil amendment besides worm castings.
Ooh, I got worms at the house.
Yeah.
I got a couple worm bins. I could hook you up with some worm castings.
Nice.
Right now over the winter, I don't know how many of them survive, but
Right.
because I left some bins outside and I have some indoor.
You're right though, man. That's
We'll
valuable.
see.
They would have been looking for that back in the day.
It's pretty good, huh?
Look at. I don't know. What do you think?
This is what I mean. You know what I think. You know what I think about this stuff. You know what I think about this stuff.
I know. That's why I pointed it out, bro. You know, that's the little rock underneath the big rock. You see that? All right, I whistled the Cali. He's right over this next ridge. He's coming to check this out. Looks like another little piece of work. Judging by that piece up there, it's not that old. Oh, my camera is malfunctioning. The lens cover isn't closing all the way and isn't opening all the way. Anyway, man, that's pretty cool with the horizontal piece there. That's definitely really cool. Even check that out. With the cross piece kind of on top right there. Getting windy up here, so I'm gonna take some pics, let my boy film. Look at this though, piece of plywood out here. It's called plausible denial, people. Put some human material in your structure, throw them off the trail of the Sasquatch. But I don't think they're fooling anybody. What else we got there? Look at that twisted up piece of vinyl or something like that. Piece of duct tape. Long one. That's cool. All right, I did alter it a little bit, but he's gonna have to film it like that. Fresh snaps. Right there. Hey, buddy! Okay, he's coming up over the ridge. I'm gonna take some pics and let him film this. And we will see you guys in a little bit. Pretty cool little structure, piece of cover going over this little crevasse. Perpendicular logs. Same thing we're seeing. Classic Sasquatch mind, I guess, at work here. This is kind of cool just with all the string tying, you know, that we've seen today. Another piece of string tied around one of these bases. You know, maybe this was an old fire tower up here or something that may be removed, but just that string woven through the hole and tied around. I don't know, you think somebody really lost their bootlace and then decided not to make it down with a bootlace? Had an extra pair, I doubt it. But I don't know. Just a thought, something to think about, you know, as you get the other one right here, piece of string. So maybe Squatch is playing with rope. Alrighty. Or that same work. Must be the same artist.
Oh, look at this giant thing. Plywood.
They love plywood, dude. It's a fact. They're just like,
It is wood,
they can't get it like that.
but I mean,
Just got from somebody's backyard or something.
I like that. That's awesome. Another little set of stick leans. What do you guys think? Who's doing this? More of the same, more of the same. Still pretty cool.
wow.
Too good to be true. Just more stuff here. Cali's filming down there. Intricate work though. With the cross beam right here. And kind of angled down. Really, really cool. I'm gonna go down and get a picture. Take another video. Look at this, man. I'm right above the other one we just filmed. These are right next to each other. It's like a house. It's like they see the roofs of the houses and they're trying to imitate it. You got a crossbar and then a perfect like 45-degree angle coming down on both sides here. Man, that is just too cool. All right, we're gonna switch it up. Let Cali film that one. I'll film this one and then we can go back over there, but look how intricate that is. That wasn't just like stuff falling out of the trees, you know? This is a construction with the clear cross pieces. And like I said, it's like a house. You know, guys, just some leaners up in the tree. Nothing surprising, but look at them all. What do you expect? We're in a hot spot. All right, guys, look at this. Is a balancing branch right here. Is the apex. Cali bumped into it, almost knocked it off, but it didn't even fall. It's on there so good. Look at that. That is so cool. With the structure right behind it. Little piece of work right here, Sasquatch work. What it means, what are they doing it for, not sure, but you can see all the trees leaned right up here. There's another little cool gift from the forest people. We walked up over that ridge and it was quite a hike in the deep snow. Some of it was over my knees, but now that we're up on the high ground, we're gonna try to ride this ridge out and kind of the similar area where we found some more structures. So see if we can find anything on the way out. What is it? Oh yeah. Cali just found these mushrooms. Well, I found this one, but he noticed that they're on the end over here. And then there's actually another set right here. Like they took a whole mushroom and maybe broke it in half and set the pieces right in here. And then same thing on the end right there. But that's really neat.